to the woman who is still becoming after school.
Coming for you after school, I see it as a personal decision. Like the way you want to, what you want to do after school.
I'm an actress and I'm a content creator.
Ibẹ̀ ni o jókòó sí. Kí ni ìwọ lérò pé ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bíbí Táyọ̀?
Irú ọ̀rọ̀ wo tún nù? Ṣó mọ̀ kó jábọ́ lẹ́yìn ìyá rẹ̀?
Àbúrò rí sílẹ̀ kì í yẹ nínú. Sí kò yẹ nínú.
As a woman, do you believe that our struggles for education, our struggle to become better in life, ends here in kitchen? Do you believe it ends in kitchen?
No. No.
Why? Today's episode is going to be a very special one because here with me, I have two special guests. Yeah, special guests. And before I allow my guests to introduce themselves to you, the topic of what we are going to be discussing on today is to the woman who is still becoming after school. So that being said, my guest, can you please introduce yourself to my audience?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Onobeson Oduayo.
Okay, Oduayo. My second guest, can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, my name is Ujwade Ifeoluwa.
Okay, Ifeoluwa Ujwade. Okay, let's do something special. What do you do? What do you do? Okay.
I'm an actress and I'm a content creator.
Wow, that's good. Now that being said, let's get to the questions that I have for you today. You know, like growth look differently for we women.
Yeah.
The way you see growth is different from the way she see growth. So can you now tell me, like, what do you understand by becoming? What was the meaning of becoming for you after school?
Okay, becoming for you after school, I see it as a personal decision. Like the way you want to, what you want to do after school.
Okay.
You can decide to go into marriage after school.
Okay.
You can decide to go into any hand work or anything after school.
Okay.
So I just see that as a personal decision.
Personal decision. Yeah. Oh, you are not ready.
Yeah. Like she said, it's actually a personal decision for you to become good or bad. Just have to choose between. Although there will be pressure here, pressure there, just have to just choose.
Choose the path you want
and
to.
In any path you choose, I think the universe supports. So just choose your path. I think that's just the right thing.
Okay, you mentioned marriage now. So now this led me to this question. Do you believe that for women, age is just a number in marriage? Or it matters? It's like, truly, when you get to this particular age, like things will start moving faster for you. You have to get married, or you don't need to rush yourself. You have to calm until you achieve whatever thing you put your mind to achieve. Like, do you think marriage is a big deal? Is like age matters in marriage?
Age doesn't matter.
Because in some aspects, what you think you can do as an older person, someone younger than you can still do it and be good in the same marriage.
Yeah, that's true. It's not about experience. It's about what you have here, what you have in your upstairs. Yeah.
But I think age does not matter in some point, and it don't matter in some point.
Okay.
Especially for a lady. You can't be, let's say, at the age of 50 and you want to get married.
Okay.
Because you buy to say that you can't expect a 50-year-old lady to still expect to get married and give birth, except it's a miracle.
Yeah, I agree.
So both actually is good. Getting married, it does not really matter while getting married, and all age also matters while getting married. Okay. So you just have to I think this is just psychological stuff. You just have to just think through it.
You don't have to be too late.
Yes, I don't have to be too yeah.
Just make it to be minimal and like go with yourself.
And you cannot also get married at the age of 15, which is not wrong. Which is wrong, rather, sorry. It's very, very wrong. At the age of 15, let's say at the age of 16, you just started your life. You need a lot of things to do. There are some experience you need to go through before getting married. Because if you get married, let's say some people got pregnant due to bad luck. and they have to just go into marriage like that. There are some things that you're supposed to have experienced before going to marriage.
Yeah.
But they did not experience that, which will lead to rather fighting, arguments in marriage or something like that. So age do matters and age does not really matter. So just in between.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. So now let's go to another question. Where do you think the pressure on women after school come from? Is it like it comes most from the society, the school, the family, from the parents, from their peers?
I like that
Like,
question.
Mostly, pressure comes from different angles.
Angles.
It comes from families, from peers, from societal norms.
Okay. Okay, now let's relate it to you. Where do you think pressure is coming from? Like after school, where do you think the most pressure is coming from for you?
Like I said earlier, a lot of angles.
A lot of
Like,
angles.
from friends, peers,
Okay.
societal norms like environment,
Okay.
and from families also.
From family.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. What about you? Do you agree to what she said?
Yeah. Like she said, it comes from different angles.
Different angles.
Yeah, because you see your friends having something you wish to have, something you want to achieve for so many years. It actually bring just the pressure, depression, so many things. Okay, let's just say, for example, in this industry, there are some that have been in acting, that have been in this industry for like so many years, and some just working like 1 year, 2 years, and they blow. You can't even explain. Like, oh, okay, annoying. Outside the celebrity, as in I don't understand. Like you get those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I get to just
I like that. I like that. So now let's go to another question. Did graduation feel like an arrival or the beginning of uncertainty for you? Like the beginning of anxiety of you like, what next? What do I want to do?
So it feels like arrival. Yes. It also feel like you having that anxiety that and now we graduate, some stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in that aspect, you just have to be calm. Yes. Yeah, you have to be calm because you just putting in that perspective that okay, fine, I'm a graduate now. Let me just rush out and do things like that. You just have to be calm. So because if you rush out, you can just rush in.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. What about you? How does it feel?
You know, I don't know. But when I was in secondary school, when I got my graduation, I was like, I feel like arrival. So having that kind of exposure, having exposure, you be like, yeah, this is me. I'm nice. Yeah, I'm not out of secondary school, going to university, this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But she's right. You can't just, because if you rush in, you rush back. You just have to be calm. Because adulthood is kind of scam. It's a scam because you just have to just. Yeah. She's right. I totally agree with that.
True. I can also relate to that because for me, when I graduated, like I was having this kind of anxiety, uncertainty because I never feel arrival. Even before I finish my school and everything, I've started like panicking that what will I become? What's like the next thing for me to do? Oh God, oh like
yeah,
I'm not a nepo. I'm not a nepo child.
Like pressure will come from different angles.
Like how will I do this?
That's sure.
Seriously, at some point I want to be weighed down by it, but I just have to like anyway, my peer outside are doing it. Let me just push myself out there because you don't know where opportunities or anything come from. I love that. So now let's go into this. Is there something that school did not teach you or life taught you learn after school?
Like what I learned after school was how to solve some societal problems outside the academics.
Let's say, for example, in financial aspects.
Okay.
You understand? Like, when you are a graduate, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Like you have financial stabilities one way or the other. You have to sit down and think outside the box.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, like how am I going to go about this?
Yeah.
You like at some point you forget being a graduate.
Yeah.
You put that aside in some extent, like so like after school, Like life
It's too long after
Very, very
school.
long.
after school.
Because how many years do I want to spend in school? Like 6 years.
Out of 100%, you just spend 20%.
Seriously.
Mhm. School will never teach you what to become.
What to
Yeah,
become.
they will surely teach you have to become a doctor, you have to become a nurse, or think about. But what exactly are you? Because becoming a doctor, you have to have some things. You know, a doctor, especially in Nigeria, if you don't pay, they will not save.
Yeah, I agree.
See, school does not teach you how to be kind. Yeah, they'll just say, don't beat you this thing, don't be, but there are some kindness you need to learn. And not all kindness is kindness.
Yeah.
You have to be kind in your own way and know yourself. This is me. That's what I think.
Like I said, solving societal problems, personal problems.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you have to think.
Okay, yeah. School will never teach you that.
Sure.
Because school is not there. School is not there. Like, what's down? They just teach you, because they're also working for their money. So they just want to put that thing to you.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Now, let's go to this question before other. As a woman, do you believe that our struggle to become better in life, our struggle for education, ends here in kitchen? Do you believe it ends in kitchen?
No,
It doesn't end in the kitchen.
Why?
I don't think so. And I'll never believe so.
Okay.
But certain beliefs, women activities ends here in the kitchen, which is a no. In modern perspective, it's a no.
Because as a woman, you have your own life to live.
Okay.
Although that does not stop us from catering for our family, providing for our family. No.
Okay.
Because as a woman, you have your dream.
Yeah.
You need to live.
You have a
dream.
life.
You have a life to live. You don't just sacrifice all your dream for just in the kitchen.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, but that doesn't stop us from like catering for the family, doing it. But like the perspective
But
of
it doesn't end in the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
As a woman, you're also a human being.
Yeah. You have to live beyond
Live beyond your
the
limits.
kitchen. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much. To the woman who is still becoming after school. Now that being said, let's go to this. Like, what gives you hope in this season of your life? Stage the age that you are.
I'll actually come in there.
Okay.
What gives me hope is that my age.
Okay.
My age do give me hope. But sometimes, even with your age, you'll be depressed. Because 2 years old now is a celebrity. 5 years old is a celebrity. They say there's no late comer in success or anything.
Yes.
Or there are some point that you actually have to sit and say, this thing is not, because death now is not waiting for you to grow older.
Yeah.
Just taking anybody. Just got to just enjoy a little time, enjoy yourself. Yeah, the faith you have in God, you're right. The faith you have in God, because if you actually think my age, people are not even older than you that they are making it out.
You understand? 21, 22.
Yes. Let's not talk about that. Emmanuel have started making it. I'm sorry to bring that up. Like
clock it.
Yeah, that's it. If you are looking at your age, you actually be depressed.
Seriously.
The best thing is just for you to just give your belief, give your hopes to God. Seriously. Because there's no how you are going to do it.
Another thing is that when you just sit down and think about your supporters,
not really everybody have supporters.
But if you have supporters,
that's the most easiest thing in life. Because if you don't have supporter, Baba, you just sit down there. Because the best thing I'll just
your faith.
Believe
in yourself. That's just
this is just me.
The only thing I think when you say you should think about age, you are not too young to do anything. Like in this Gen Z world that we have.
You're not too young.
Too young.
No one is too
if you
young.
think you're too young, you see someone younger than you.
A 2-year-old child is bringing love to the family.
Sure.
That's it. Because like they'll be like, okay, all what we have here today is because of this girl.
Because of this girl. Let's take a look. You know, Destiny, Etiko, like that. See that young girl that just because of the look alike, because of the semblance.
He's now
see the fortune.
Not to a year old.
At all.
and she brought the luck to the family.
Family, very good one.
I watched that
Some,
video.
at some point, even if you are in your early 20s, if you check your age, you can feel like crying at some point. Like, oh
Yeah.
God, my age, like, my peers are up to this, that. Look at me.
Seriously, just keep challenging
It's
yourself.
really, really
And
amazing.
if you don't have it, it's not everyone that has supporters like this.
Yes.
So if there is no supporters, just believe in yourself. I can do it. So far, I'm still on this earth. Like I'm still breathing. I can do it.
That's it.
Just have faith.
So now you are going to choose among this option. Who among these serve as a wake-up call for you? A, the society. B, your siblings, parents, or friends?
My mom.
I'll go with my parents.
Parents.
Exactly.
That woman just keep on pushing. No matter how she falls, she will rise again. She always told me to never give up. Even when I think everything just fall down on me, she never give up. She just tell me, keep on. You are good. Even good than the people you think they are good.
Perfect.
So I can never look up to anybody than my mom. That woman is just perfect for me. She's just my word. Like anytime, I don't know, anytime she just keep on. Sometimes I'll lock myself in the room. I'm like, I don't want to go outside. I feel so lonely. I feel like the pressure is too much on me as a lady, something like that. She just come and say, this life, you just have to take it easy. Because where the universe is going, it's not really going straight.
Yeah, you never know.
You cannot know. You cannot even know. You might think this luck is going to come from this side, while it's come from the side. You just have to just be yourself and be good. So my mom
Doesn't give up.
she does not give up at all.
I have to choose my parents.
Your parents.
Yeah.
Because I already know everything about them in and out, right from childhood.
If I should say my friends, the society, like where we are today, we can still see people living fake life out there.
Yes. Very
They
common.
can be going through hell
Yeah. And they'll be
and be
faking
showing
it.
you to the camera that okay, I'm this, I'm that,
Yeah.
and just looking at them, like the Yoruba said, "Kéèyàn má kàn sáré mọ́tò kọlù kẹ̀kẹ́."
Okay. Perfect.
So my parents, I've known them for long.
The way they make their zeal to put something on the table,
on the table. Yeah.
I'd rather learn from that.
Let me just take them as their mentor,
Mentor.
as my mentor rather.
Yeah. I'm going to take my parents too. Seriously. It's like they are really trying, and the labor, their love, their support is out of the world.
That love is too much.
Seriously. Now look back to your 12 years old self. What advice do you think if they've given you when you are at the age of 12 years old, will have helped you that you can give out to another 12 years old out there?
At that age,
I would have taken life more serious.
Wow, yeah.
Let me just know myself, where I'm going. I'm like, then I was like, I'm still young.
I still have a long way to go.
And time wait for nobody.
But there are a lot of things that you have to do, like learning skills.
Most especially.
Learning skills.
How? So important.
Savings.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like not misusing some opportunities.
Because they may not come back.
Be useful. Exactly. Opportunity comes but once.
Exactly.
So my 12-year-old self then I would have loved to advise myself to
take life more serious.
And what about you?
Yeah, she's right about what she said, but my own 12 years old, if I said I should just revise my memory, I was always being advised because I live with my grandma. So she just keep on saying, this life, you have to take it serious. So I'll say I gave the advice I needed at that age. So, but to people out there, listen to your parents. And there are some that when you listen, not all parents are good.
Exactly.
Not all of them. But if your parent is right, your instincts will tell you this is right. But if it's wrong, it will surely tell you that this is wrong. No matter how the thing, except there are some things that they say your flesh will talk more than your spirit. Although all what we have been doing now, we learn it from our parents.
Sure.
It's actually what we learn from our parents, except you just want to leave it outside and do something else. Yeah. Is that if you see a girl dressing like this, is what she learned from her parent, or probably she left that one aside and look at the society and this is what my friends doing, I want to wear it too. Yeah. So I literally I get the advice and everything, and my grandma does not even allow me to, because that beating, hey, we don't listen.
The thing is that you can't compare your upbringing with
Someone else. Yeah.
Yeah.
because in some aspects, some parents they are very very bad, pushing the children to bad things.
Yeah, that's what I say. Your
Like
instincts.
okay, I watched a video sometimes ago. There was a very young girl. Actually, it was a prank, but the mother didn't know it was a prank. The guy came up to the woman that, okay, oh, I want to sleep with your child, your 15-year-old child, and I'll give you 50,000 naira. She was like, go.
Come on.
Jesus.
The girl was too young to understand anything.
Because the parents should be there to guide.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's the mother or the guardian or anything. She was like, go, go, go. The girl was like, okay, fine, let's go. At that point, she doesn't know if if her decision was right or not. Let's just put it together that okay, we should just we shouldn't matchmake with any bad parents.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like I've learned so much, and I hope that what we've discussed too will help someone out there, which is very, very important.
Yeah,
so thank you so much for coming. I so much appreciate you. So that makes it that we've come to the end of today's episode of School Aftermath, to the woman who is becoming after school. Thank you for watching till the end. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more episodes like this. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, that means you're going to miss out a lot. And I'm going to see you on the next episode. Till then, take care. Bye.
I've been through the storm, seen a lot of love, I've seen a lot of war.